Stick around.
So glad you came.
Thank you. Harris, it's time to go.
One more game.
Ah, this stays here.
We'll be here when you come next time.
Okay.
All right, bye, sweetie.
Happy holidays. I love it.
You got time for a quick game?
Only if you like losing.
Love watching HSN? Then take us with you in the HSN app. Everything on your TV is streaming live on your phone. Anytime, any place, we're always with you. Download the iPhone or Android app today.
Find the perfect gift this holiday season at HSN, like this unique second-generation AirPods bundle from Apple. Everyone is sure to enjoy AirPods high-quality audio with 5 hours of listening on a single charge from a convenient charging case. Be the best gift giver with an HSN exclusive bundle of useful accessories that includes a stylish keychain case and a 3-month premium music subscription to Tidal. Search 682-738 at hsn.com. Find your Merry all season long at HSN. The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information. Think all remote controls are the same? Think again. Now when you're watching HSN and you see something you want, you can use your remote control to order it. It's fast, it's easy, and it's a safe way to order. With HSN, shop by remote.
Well, I want to say hello. And thank you so much for watching HSN. My name is Marlo Smith. We are a live program broadcasting live from St. Petersburg, Florida. This hour, we're going to transition into coins. And we've got some really wonderful gift ideas for you. Believe it or not, you may not think you're a coin collector, but you probably are. And we actually have our resident numismatist, Mike Mezek, that's joining us. Mike, it's nice to have you here.
Yeah. Sorry.
Are you excited to be here?
Yeah, we're doing other things.
You're like, yeah.
Well, we're talking about this coin. I mean, it's that exciting. This is the brand new, limited edition, solid silver Kennedy. We are just debuting this right here. Unfortunately, look at this, only 712 pieces. We're debuting this today. It will be a one and done. This will be a complete and total sellout in 24 hours.
Okay, so that's where you were distracted.
That's why I was distracted.
That's fine.
That's right. Okay, so that's what we have. The only pure silver Kennedy $half ever made by the United States government. So it has been absolutely spectacular when it was released. But this one, if you look right here, is out of the limited edition proof set. There was only 50,000 that came out of the proof set, and only 712 are perfect Annex first day of issue, available exclusively from us. This will 100% sell out today. This could end up being perhaps the coin of the year. It's one of my top 5.
All right.
That's coming up.
So it's going to be coming up. We do expect that it will sell out. If you'd like to order early, you're more than welcome to do it. I don't know if you noticed, but that's available for you on FlexPay. FlexPay is instant and it's free. Well, let's talk about a big company, like a global company.
Yeah, and what we've got is we've just got an old bottle cap.
Awesome.
Isn't that great? Actually, it's a coin. It's pure silver.
Even better.
Yeah, it's actually a silver dollar that has been done in conjunction with the Coca-Cola company, fully licensed, as you can see right here. And it is pure silver. Look at that right in there, $1. It is a $1
really
pure silver coin that has then been enameled over the top of that. The entire box, as you see right there, is done in Coca-Cola fashion with the big bottle cap, in essence, closing the box. Comes with the certificate of authenticity that's individually numbered. You have the entire thing. By the way, the coin itself, if you can get in there, actually comes in this very cool holder. Look at the holder, the plastic holder that they had to make.
Too.
That's custom as well. But keep in mind, the cool part about this is it's a coin. And people look at it as, what do you mean? I go, when you look at this, first of all, it's pure silver. Then you flip it over and you can see it is actually a solid pure silver dollar that has been shaped like a Coca-Cola bottle cap with that iconic Coca-Cola label on it that you're going to have right here. And it is absolutely, positively spectacular when it comes to that.
I don't know, you probably remember, Mike, because you've been here for more than 2 decades. We used to sell Coca-Cola products.
Right.
So there's a huge audience of you who are big, major collectors of Coca-Cola, any and everything. Or you may know somebody who is. If so, this is the perfect gift to give to them. And one of the things that we've done is we've already started our holiday return policy.
Oh, I didn't
so
know.
any
Nice.
gift that you buy, you have until the end of January to get a full refund. I mean, can you imagine getting this?
And people go, okay, that's kind of a wait a minute, this is a coin.
Cool.
And it's pure silver.
I even love what it says right here. It's the real thing.
It's the real thing, pure silver.
Yeah.
Legal
pure,
tender.
Look at that. On
Isn't
the
that
outside.
cool?
Look at the other side.
It's the real thing, which means it's pure silver, the real thing, and legal tender, the real
great.
thing.
I think
So
it's
it's
cool.
real money, it's the real thing, it's Coca-Cola, it's officially licensed, and that's such a huge deal.
So people already have it at home, they love it. If you want to own it, let us know. The item number is 601836. It's as easy as picking up the phone and ordering this with us. It's $24.98. I know that we're 42 days away from Thanksgiving, which means we're relatively less than 70.
There's only 2 more coin shows before the holidays.
You've got to be kidding.
2, yeah. We have 2 more coin shows before the holidays. I have one, we have the today and tonight, and November the 4th, that's it.
You've got to be kidding.
Yeah, because we got to get ready for the big Today special, January 1. So if anything you see coins for the holidays, you got to jump in right now. At least those are our scheduled shows right now.
I mean, Coca-Cola is as iconic of a brand that you can get. And so this is a perfect way. You know, we often talk about who's a coin collector, right?
Anybody that's a Coca-Cola collector, and I've been to the big Coca-Cola museum in Atlanta with my son, he's a big fan, and we've done that whole thing, and this is one of those perfect, iconic things. And here's the deal, it's pure silver and still only $49.95. And then you, of course, got the Coca-Cola stuff, and then when you have the packaging, you have the certificate of authenticity. Each one of the coins is individually numbered. Once again, this is an actual coin, folks, that is made out of pure silver. It's proof struck, as you can see. Isn't that absolutely amazing? With its own custom container, its own custom box. It has the certificate of authenticity that puts everything in it as well. Like I said, pure silver, legal tender. It's the real thing.
Well, you know, for that person that's hard to buy for, what a really great gift to be able to give them as well. If you'd like to order, remember, shopping with us is easy. You can call our toll-free 800 number. You can go onto our website at hsn.com, or you can download our app to any of your mobile devices, I think, which is really wonderful for this.
Check this out. So if we go in here, this is the coins, okay? So here's the coin side that you're gonna have right there. So you can see it's $1.
Isn't that pretty?
Isn't that absolutely?
I've never seen anything like it.
And it's solid silver, and then they've enameled the top of the coin so that it looks like an iconic Coca-Cola bottle cap with the Coca. So of course, officially licensed by Coca-Cola as well. We only sell, obviously, officially licensed products here. Coca-Cola is one of the more difficult licenses to get.
It's an American iconic company.
Absolutely, and so you can understand, we occasionally have been able to get these in at this pricing. Normally, you look at any Coke kind of collectible, you know, keychains are 29 bucks, you know, when you get there. And then look at that right there, turn that to the side. And so you have that as well.
Yeah, pure silver legal tender. It's the real thing.
How good is that?
If you'd like to own it, let us know. You can read the reviews. Let's show you what's coming up in the show. Thank you for your orders if you selected that one. Coming up, though, oh my gosh. Tell me about this, Mike.
Well, here's what it is. In 2018, both the San Francisco Mint and the West Point Mint is the rarest, in essence, pair of Silver Eagles ever made by the United States government that are annual issue American Silver Eagles. They're both completely and totally sold out from the United States government. I am going to give you the pair of those. I'm going to give you the pair of those, the pair of the proof dollars. That's the S Mint proof and the W Mint proof. The S Mint proof and the W Mint proof that you're going to have have that sold out limited edition. You get the pair only $159.95, only $159.95. Absolutely spectacular.
So those are going to be coming up in just a little bit. If you'd like to pre-order, you're more than welcome to. 689-628 is our item number, and that, of course, is available for you on 4 credit card payments of $39.99.
So, today, the United States government released this set, today, at noon. The limited edition proof set. So, they've made this limited edition proof set for a couple years now. They put special coins in here. So you open this up, and in this set, you're going to have, they have all of the silver coins. This one, of course, we have already certified all the coins with the silver dollar and all the silver coins. This is the limited edition set. They only do 50,000 of these, so it makes it phenomenally rare. It was released today. I don't know if it's sold out yet, but it's very, very close. They're terribly expensive in essence, but they're going to sell the 50,000. But the key to that is this: there's only 50,000. Now, they've done this in many years in the past. It always sells out. It always has either a special silver eagle in it or something like that that makes it incredibly collectible. But this year is special. Look at that coin. The United States government has made the Kennedy half dollar since 1964. They've made half dollars since 1794. Every single one of those half dollars has either been clad 40% silver or 90% silver. Every one of them, all the billions and billions and billions of half dollars they've made till this year, till this coin. It is the very first Kennedy half dollar that the United States government, the very first regular issue half dollar ever made by the United States government in pure 9999 fine silver. That has always been the purview of the American Silver Eagle. And in this year, for the very first time, we have the silver Kennedy half dollar. Now, we had the first day of issue Kennedy when it first came out in the regular silver set. They made about 300,000, 350,000 of those. It's been immensely popular. We're completely and totally sold out of those first day of issue original Kennedys from the regular proof set. But now you have a set that's going to be 10 times rarer than the regular proof set, what's called the limited edition proof set with the pure Kennedy. Only 712 of these will ever be done in Annex first day of issue, every single solitary one of them, 100% exclusive to us here at HSN. Folks, it is one of the most unique, one of the single most unique coin opportunities that we can give you, because, and I always ask them, why did you do it in 999 fine silver? And they said, just look at the coin.
It's beautiful.
And when you look at it,
my gosh,
it's just,
ooh,
when you have the other
really
the other things in it, okay, this coin doesn't strike as well. Look at this coin.
Unbelievably
that is
beautiful.
pure silver for the very first time. It is Kennedy. It is certified absolutely perfect. There's first day of issue, exclusive to us, only 712 individually numbered coins that come out of the limited edition. So not only do you have a coin that's immensely popular, that's completely and totally sold out in the original first day of issue, but now you have the subset that comes from the limited edition set. Only 50,000 of those coins exist.
Well, so that's what I want you to kind of, because I know that we have avid coin collectors, but if I'm new, right, and you tell me 50,000, I'm thinking, okay, well, that sounds like a lot. Right?
No, not in the world of coins.
Right.
In the world of coins, a million's not that many. Because like Lincoln cent, they make 3.5 billion Lincoln cents a year. They make, Kennedy half dollars. They make millions of them every year. 1964 Kennedy. That is fantastic. I don't know. Yeah, it's 712. Yeah, let's. Yeah, that's what. Is that what it is? The limited edition is 722. Maybe that's what we have currently out of the first batch of these that have been done. They're going like absolute
look
mad,
at that
as you can see.
already.
Look at these going, counting backwards.
So I asked you that question because we are seeing this limited edition of 712, right?
Yes.
So let's kind of narrow that down for someone who doesn't understand coin collecting and why this is now a selection of 712.
Well, because here's what happens. So we do several things. So we get these proof sets, we buy several thousand of them, okay, that match what are called first day of issue. So we have to purchase these in essence the first day that they're available, which happens to be today. We then send them into an independent third-party company, which happens to be Annex, and they certify these coins on a 70-point scale from 0 to 70, okay, with 70 being absolutely positively perfect. That's just the way that we're graded. and some coins are extremely difficult to get in proof 70. The higher the grade, the more it's worth. Then what you have is, since it is from the first day, it is then labeled as a first day of issue, which is an additional collector value that you're going to have right here. We've listed that it comes out of the limited edition proof set, so that's a rarer provenance for this coin. It means it's one of only 50,000 coins that was ever released in the limited edition proof set. But then we also have this at first day of issue. We also have it certified absolutely perfect. It's 100% exclusive to us here at HSN. There's only going to be 712 individually numbered coins, only
right
712.
Now, and we don't even have that. We only have 256 left right now.
That's available.
Right,
yeah,
right.
Eventually we'll hopefully have the 712 available.
And those may go pretty quickly.
What it's telling me, what it's telling me, and like I said, this will be one and done. So 712, whatever we, so we will absolutely positively.
So can I chime in just really quickly? Because my producer is saying, he's saying that these will all sell out tonight. Here's what I'm recommending, especially if you're new, because I was asking that line of question intentionally, because I know the avid Bitcoin collectors, you guys know all about this and you're all over it. But if you're new, this is an exciting opportunity that doesn't come by very often. Use that FlexPay. It's under $40. FlexPay is free, it's instant. You get this coin in your home in a week. You still have until the end of January for a full refund if you're giving it as a gift. But if you want it, you need to act quickly. We do anticipate they will all go and they'll all sell out in tonight's show. We're obviously going to get a few more back in.
I hope so. I hope so. We're probably getting, because understand, this was released today. So basically, we got these coins to the grading company right away. We got them through the mint, okay, and got them out there. And so as they were running through the grading company, the first 300, of course, we got, because until they're graded, I mean, you know, we don't know. Hopefully over the course of the day. So for tonight, we should have the balance, but it's never more than 712. Okay, understand 712 is the absolute max number no matter what happens. The fact of the matter is, unfortunately, because of the set, because of the way these grade, they're very difficult to get in 70. I have done this absolutely, this thing right here, when you look at this at 712, I could sell 7,000 of these, okay? I could sell 7,000 of these, and let me explain to you why. Okay, first things first, it's incredibly difficult to get the limited edition. Okay, 50,000, so let me put that into perspective. In terms of the American Silver Eagle, the most popularly collected silver coin in the world, they just make more of them than the Kennedy. The rarest Silver Eagle ever done by the United States government, 30,125. So a few less than this. But in this condition, the last one I sold here was $30,000. Wow. Okay. Now, it did have twice as much silver. It did have, you know, $10 more worth of silver, but it was 30 grand. So now we're looking at 50,000 units, okay, instead of 30,000 units. Still phenomenally, ridiculously rare, okay? So you have a coin that comes out of the limited edition set. So by provenance, if it was just a regular silver Kennedy half dollar 900 fine, which they've made hundreds and hundreds of millions of over the course of the years, that would still be collectible. It would still be desirable. It would still sell just about every single solitary one of them at $119.95. But this is the only time that the United States government, as a special deal this year, for the first time, made a pure silver Kennedy half dollar. 9995 fine, the same fineness, and they did it. I mean, look at the coin. That's why they did it. They finally have got a Kennedy half dollar that is truly exactly what the original John Sinek designed this. It was from his inaugural medallion. So he was assassinated November 22nd, 1963. This nation rushed to memorialize him. And so they wanted to do it, of course, obviously in 1964. They did it with the largest circulating coin. They went to Jackie Kennedy and they said, this is the design we have, because it was a different process back then. They had to carve the design, and it was his inaugural medallion. And they said, what do you think of this? They asked her permission. She says, well, look at it. She goes, oh my goodness, you need to add some more hair up here, okay? Because his hair is kind of his signature thing. And so they added all this hair. Now, over the course of the years, all of that, those kind of individual hairs up there have gone away. They've kind of blended in. So if you look at a regular issue 2019 Kennedy half dollar, it's kind of, you know, there's some creases in there. But what they've done when they could do the pure silver is they've they've gone to that old style look so that you can see it just the way that it was intended. Isn't that spectacular? That it was intended on his original inaugural medallion that you're going to have right there. It is truly, utterly, and amazingly spectacular. There are 712 in the entire limited
look
edition.
at what's left.
We've sold about 100 plus right here tonight. So the current availability, I think we loaded about 300 coins. That's right. We loaded about 300 coins into the system for this morning's show. Okay.
Yeah, but what I'm fearful of is what you said to me at the very beginning of the show. You said to me, I only have 2 shows left.
Right. Well, and I have the show tonight.
I know,
You know,
but
and so
you only
this
have
will
100.
absolutely 100% sell out in prime time.
So I want to urge you to order.
Yes.
You don't wait. There are many people that order multiples. If you've never shopped with us before and you'd like to have this coin, we typically give you 30 days to get a full refund, but because it's the holidays and many of you are shopping for gifts, we give you until the end of January. But you, my producer is saying that he expects this to completely sell out. So that's why I want to let you know that with FlexPay, you don't have to pay the full price. You actually get it shipped to you right away, and you pay over time, and it's interest-free.
I'm always amazed at that.
I know.
Okay, because I'm a coin guy. So in coins, first of all, nobody gives you anything other than cash money. Okay, if you use a credit card, it's usually 3 to 5% more. It's a surcharge. Of course, we don't do that. So I'm always kind of amazed when, okay, give us one payment, we'll ship you the coin
right away.
Right away, and it's like that's just antithetical to what happens in the coin business, which is why we've been here for 30 years.
Yes.
You know, with coins, because we do things. We sell unique coins. We sell coins at special prices. We sell coins that are absolutely, positively stunning and perfect and exclusive and limited edition and first of its kind. Only pure silver Kennedy ever made by the United States government. You put all those things together. I am debuting this today. There's 712 of these. We will sell all 712 of them today. As a matter of fact, we loaded in about 300 for this show this morning, and I think all 300 of them are going to go here at 1 o'clock in the morning, let alone our 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. show tonight.
Absolutely. So although we have a clock on the screen, remember you can continue to order. We will certainly keep you updated. You don't want to wait. Obviously, you've seen in real time. Our show is live. We're here in St. Petersburg, Florida, and we're giving you an opportunity to be able to get this brand new. You get the first chance to be able to have it. All perfect, right?
Perfect. First day of issue. Only solid silver, pure silver, sorry. Pure silver, so there's lots of solid silver Kennedys. It's the only pure silver Kennedy half dollar ever done by the United States government. It is the special provenance out of the limited edition set that was released today from the United States government. This has been a massive success by the U.S. government. The regular silver proof set, let alone the limited edition proof set that you see right here of only 50,000 pieces, only 50,000 pieces. It is an amazing, amazing set. This is the Kennedy, and this is the first time in all the years and the billions of Kennedy half dollars that the United States government has made that they've done it in pure silver. It is a special coin. It is a bookend coin. It is a unique collectible, and it's something that every serious collector has to put in their collection. And the annex, first day of issue, pure silver, is available exclusively from us here at HSN. So what it does is at $119.95, you know you paid the lowest price. This is in essence the wholesale price on this, because this is the lowest price that you can buy this at, is at $119.95. And as they all sell out, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them already sold this morning, as they're already selling out, you'll know that then the secondary market takes over. Everybody paid $119.95.
Oh, wow.
There you have it.
So you notice that we went a little bit beyond the clock. That'll give you an opportunity to be able to secure it. Just let us know how many you'd like to have. Remember, FlexPay is instant and free, and we accept virtually every major credit card, and we even accept PayPal, if you didn't know. I know that we're going to be moving.
That's one of my favorite ways to pay for things.
Yeah, PayPal. So we do, and a lot of people, because we get a lot of new customers during our coin shows, because Mike is a resident numismatist. He is a coin expert. He's been doing this for over 30 years, and obviously HSN is just a terrific place for you to be able to buy your coins. I do want to let you know that although we have our live show, that whenever you're in the mood to shop for coins, you can go to hsn.com.
And here's the thing. There are literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of coins that are only on hsn.com. We never have enough of them to bring them on the air. There's so few of them that it's just something that's just absolutely positively not possible. Is only the things, well, I mean, we're gonna sell 700 of these today.
Yes.
So what do I do with something I have that's really cool, but I have 12, or I have 15,
Yes.
or I have 18?
They live
HSN,
on .com.
They live on hsn.com.
Yeah. So check it out. We've shown you how many have sold. 238 have sold. And I believe that counter said that we have about 90 remaining. No. Okay. They're telling me that with the number of people that are calling in and ordering, we have about 25.
You're right.
Okay, so we are going to
We're just keep taking orders, because we still are going to have the opportunity for tonight on something.
Yeah, and we'll keep you posted, okay? Okay, so although you're going to see a stamp,
yeah, we're hopefully, like I said, get the balance in for tomorrow morning.
Keep calling until they tell you that it is sold out on that stamp, on that one. Thank you for your phone calls on that one. That's very exciting. Congratulations to those of you who ordered that one. Okay.
Okay, now I got something really cool.
All right, the fun continues.
So I need that little black box back. Okay.
And by the way, we're giving you a preview live of our website. Although it's a little odd because I see so land. Okay, so we're just showing you a preview of all the great coins that are on the website.
We got some cool. We got some stuff in there that, folks, it's going to be amazing.
Really?
I mean, I got some really cool stuff.
All right.
So remember, we did the limited edition proof set.
Yes.
The Kennedy $50. Basically, all the Kennedys I had for this show is gone.
Yes.
Well, in this box, you know, when they did the set, they have a Kennedy $50. They have a silver dollar. Well, they also have the 5 silver quarters, which they have also never done in pure silver before. They've never done pure silver regular edition U.S. quarters. I've got those. Okay, now check this out. They graded awful. They graded awful. So look at this. It's the 5 pure silver quarter set. I want you to look at the limited edition. Look at the limited edition. Get in. 78 sets. There are 78 sets for worldwide distribution, and I'm basically $39.95 a coin. That's before you take into account the Red Oak presentation box, which is $39.95. By the time you take that into account, what are you, 35 bucks a coin, or $32 a coin for the only pure silver quarters that the United States government has ever done in its history? There are 78 sets available exclusively from us here at HSN. And the problem quarter, let me find it right here, San Antonio. This coin is crazy hard to get in 70. So we graded literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of sets. I ended up with 78 match numbered sets. Now this set, we've been doing the National Parks quarters for what, 9 years now, but this set has been particularly popular because now we're into the U.S. territories, and it's done in the order of parkhood. So if you go up here, you've got a lot of so this is the San Antonio missions, okay, and then this is the Lost River, the river of no return in the wilderness of Idaho. And so you have the Texas and Idaho. But if you go up top here, the first one is Lowell, Massachusetts, okay, which was, you know, kind of the start of the American textile industry. But it's the next two that have been so phenomenally popular, because that's Guam and the Northern Mariana Islands. And so what you have here is the American Memorial Park for Guam, and then you have the American War in the Pacific that you're going to have right there as well. These have been incredibly popular, and this is the pure silver version out of the limited edition sets. These are some of the rarest quarters ever made by the United States government, at only 50,000. But in terms of match numbered sets, there are literally 78 that will ever be done. That's it. Still comes in the Red Oak presentation box. Once again, also going to be a one and done, every single solitary one of these. And look at the beautiful presentation box that it comes in as well. Like I said, only 78 match numbered sets is all we were able to do. One of the most limited edition quarter sets
limited.
we have ever been able to do. It is truly spectacular. And the price at only $199.95, basically the cost of certification. So to certify a coin, you have to understand, you got to pay the certification. You have to do the certification. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take this out because I also have.
Go ahead.
They have one more silver coin in there. There's the dime. And I have a few of the dimes. Look at this. I got 347 of the only pure silver Roosevelt dime ever done by the United States government. And let's say you wanted to jump in and, you know, you had the $199, then $39.95. $39.95. 347, the only pure silver Roosevelt dime ever done from the United States government. Also from the limited edition set that you see right here. So it's out of this special set that just went on sale today. Only 347 of these, also 100% exclusive to us here at HSN.
So I love that. And by the way, that previous offer we did extend FlexPay on that.
How nice.
Yeah, so if you want to be able to get all three, there's certainly an opportunity for you to be able to do that. Remember, always go onto our website, hsn.com. Maybe you're looking for something very specific because it is the holiday season.
Well, it's like, for instance, after we do a show, so we'll do the show tonight, we're going to air 8 items. So when we get our orders to get ready to ship, I'll get orders for 120 different items on average. So we'll sell 8 items here. There'll be another 100 different SKUs. In other words, things that sell on hsn.com in the course of a show. You know, one here, one there, like all the proof sets from the United States government. I have them individually by years. Okay, on HSN. So, you know, you need a birth year set or you need something like that. We have all those. I have individual. So now I have these Peace Dollars and Morgan Dollars. I've got lots of those. So here is the Peace Dollar Morgan Dollar set. Look at the sale price on these. So the silver has gone up pretty dramatically. Okay, relatively recently. It's gone up kind of ridiculously. Silver's gone up 40%. So yeah, our producer just said, are you kidding?
$50 off.
$50 off. So it's $50 a coin. These are pure solid silver. These are solid silver. This is an original last year of issue Morgan silver dollar, a first year of issue Peace silver dollar. Look at this. I'm going to take this out. So look at this coin. Check this out. So not only is this a Peace silver dollar, it is uncirculated, just like the day it was made, for $49.95. For $49.95. We put them in their own individual airtight holders. We put them into the custom box that you're going to see right there, and we're going to go ahead and do this for $99.95. We did this last show, and I put this in this morning. As I went back and we went over our last show, we sold 400 pairs. We sold 400 pairs of these last week, and I was able to get a few more of these. Look at this. This is 100% original. It's not reprinted, restruck, or redone in any way, shape, or form. Look at this. 1922. This is almost 100 years old now. I'm going to put this back up here on the stand. So that's the way it comes to you. Now, one of the things that I want to do is there's a nationally advertised catalog that I use, and people always say, who is it? And I go, well, let's just say that this is when I was a 12-year-old paper boy buying coins. I bought coins out of this catalog. That's how long they've been around. So that's almost, at my age, that's 100 years. No. But they have the 1921 Morgan silver dollar uncirculated. So they have this coin right here, and they list this coin at $113 is what they charge for this coin.
Oh my God.
They also have the 1922 Peace Dollar uncirculated at $102. So their price for the two coins is $215. Is $200 and look at this. That's just from yeah.
So their price is over $200.
Right.
Our price with the FlexPay is $33.32.
Is that crazy?
Over 543 have been ordered. If you want yours, let us know tonight just by placing an order with us. Here's another way for you to save. We've got a special promotion happening with our HSN card. If you apply for it, if approved, you get $20 off your first purchase.
Then you're down to $79. How about you go down to $79.95?
From that national catalog, you couldn't get
well,
one.
it's over $200,
Yes.
$215. We're half the price, so we are literally $50 off. Now, here's the thing. The last time I had this at $149, silver was actually less than it is today. I got a spectacular buy, so I can give you two original Morgan silver dollars, 1921 and 1922. 1921 Morgan, 1922 peace dollar at less than $50 a coin, at less than $50 a coin in the face of rising silver prices. It's not just any silver dollar. They are also uncirculated silver dollars as well. And you can get them for $50 a piece. It wasn't that long ago. It wasn't that long ago, 7 years? About 7 years ago. These melted for more than $100 when silver went to $50 an ounce. Because there's about an ounce of silver in each one of these. So just the melt, just the silver, the fact that these even exist today. Keep in mind the vast majority of silver dollars, Morgan silver dollars and peace dollars made by the United States government have been melted down over time. And the reason for that is simply because they have so much silver in them. And so because of that, they estimate probably 90 to 95% of all the Morgan silver dollars ever made have been melted down and destroyed. Peace dollars, probably a little bit less than that, but they're literally melted. They literally get rarer every single solitary day. And when I take $50 off an iconic American coin like this, and you get both coins, that's not $99 a piece, folks. That's $99.95 for the pair. Look at that coin. I mean, you can see that it is just absolutely spectacular. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I just want to show you this one more time that people wanted to ask. Look at this.
Look at that. We're almost at 600 of these.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. So now people go, okay, so when was this made? Because it couldn't have been made in 1922, right? No, it was made in 1922. So, I mean, you know, we'll do this. This is the Mike Mezak silver dollar guarantee. Get this coin and show the reverse of this to somebody. You can't show the front because it has the date on it. Someone that maybe isn't a coin collector. And say, when do you think this was made? If they get within 50 years of it, you send it back, okay? Because they'll go, 2005? Now, how about 1922? Absolutely, positively, original, brilliant, uncirculated, just like the day it was made.
That's a
in
very cool
1922. Isn't that absolutely spectacular and just pure silver? It is just amazing, isn't it?
So we are live, and we are so thrilled to have you shopping with us. My name is Marlo, and I'm your host. And this gentleman is Mike Mezak. Mike is a resident numismatist. He is a coin expert, and he's been a part of our HSN family for more than 30 years, but he's been in the coin business ever since he was a kid. And it's nice to have you shopping with us tonight. Don't forget to allow us to be your holiday source when you're shopping, because when you're shopping with us, not only do we have really cool gift ideas, and coins are a great gift to give, but we have a wonderful holiday return policy that anything that you purchase with us, we give you until the end of January of 2020 to get a full refund.
Pretty cool.
It's nice to be able to start getting your holiday shopping underway. Believe it or not, the weeks are moving by pretty quickly. We are literally 42
weeks,
days.
The years.
Well, I feel that way too. We are 42 days away from Thanksgiving, and I think just under 70 days to Christmas. So,
oh my goodness.
If you see anything that's going to be a great gift to give, this is going to be a perfect night for you to shop. Here's something new.
I have to kind of hold these. The studio lights here are very bright.
Yes.
Coins. It's best to look at coins literally under very kind of dim light conditions because they're shiny. I mean, they're literally mirrors.
Yes.
So it's a very difficult thing. And this coin is specifically a mirror-like because it's a proof coin. United States government makes coins, several different coins, but the proof American Silver Eagle is kind of the flagship of the American mint. Every single year they've made it since 1986, since they started making the American Silver Eagle. It is just truly and utterly spectacular. There's a 2018 proof American Silver Eagle. So the reason I'm doing this pair, and you'll see that there's two coins here, and you see that it's a 2018 and an S mint and a W mint. And what people are saying, so why are you doing that? Well, from 1986 until 2017, the United States government made a proof Silver Eagle every year except 2009. They didn't make any proof Silver Eagles that year. They made it from one mint. For the last quarter century, 30 years, it's been the West Point Mint. They made a proof Silver Eagle at the West Point Mint every single year. That was it, done, gone, and over. In 2018, I'm trying to do this without spilling the whole mess up right on the ground in front of me because they're so shiny. They made, for the very first time, they made 2 United States government issue Silver Eagles. They made the proof Silver Eagle at both the West Point Mint and at the San Francisco Mint. It was fantastically popular on the West Point Mint. The San Francisco Mint ended up being basically the second rarest Silver Eagle ever done by the United States government, the 2018 S Mint on this, okay? So I have all these coins that I stashed from last year because they're sold out. This pair is sold out from the United States Mint. So I put about 500 coins away coming into this year, particularly into the holiday season, for all the people that say, look, I want for the very first time that the United States Mint made proof coins at both mints, at West Point and at San Francisco. We give you both of those coins. We're going to give them to you in the original government packaging, all with the original government certificates of authenticity and boxes in the original government capsules, just like they came from the United States government, and just like you didn't miss out on it in 2018. So what you have is one of the rarest West Point minted eagles. I think it's probably about the fourth rarest proof West Point minted eagle, but then the San Francisco minted coin, this is the rarest annual issue Silver Eagle finalized mintage ever made by the United States government, the 2018 S. Not only that, I think it's the second rarest annual issue, whether it be mint state, whether it be burnished, whether it be proof, that has ever been done by the United States government. Absolutely incredible.
All right, and there we go. There was a little bit of glare, so I wanted you to be able to see it. There you have it. We're inviting you to order, as you can see. This is offered on 4 flexible payments. I know, isn't that pretty?
I want to do something here. I want to, because what happens is the coins pick stuff up, right?
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, if I can do this, it's really hard to do.
I would offer to help, but
I just want to, look at this. I took it out of the case. All those little dots and dust and everything. That's what every coin's gonna look like incredible. Right there. Is that just spectacular?
Yes, that's really beautiful.
This is the 2018. The 2019 is gonna look like that. I got a 2019 right back here. And we have the 2019 set, same thing in the Philadelphia, in the West Point Mint and the San Francisco Mint. I got the 2019 pair as well. Same exact price, just like they are right from the United States Mint. There's the 2019. Remember, that's a 2-coin set. Also the San Francisco, the second year they did the WNS together at one thing, I would get those as well. Only $159 for the pair.
Well, enjoy. If you'd like to order, my producer is saying the 2019.
Yeah.
It is very limited, okay? Remember, if you miss anything, you can always shop with us on hsn.com. Everything's available. I know that we're moving at a little bit fast-paced and we're showing you quite a number of things, but we want to try to show you as much as we can during this live show, and it's nice to have you along. So as we are obviously moving in.
Just move this into the show.
All right, let's talk about this.
And here's that. So we showed you the only pure silver Kennedy $50 ever done by the United States government. I felt obligated to show you the first silver Kennedy $50 ever made by the United States government in our 7-coin set that you see right here from the 1960s. 1964, I really want you to pay attention to this. 1964 Philadelphia Mint, 1964 Denver Mint. Those are 2, that's the first year of issue, P and D, 65, 67, 68, 69 that you're going to have there. You have all of the silver Kennedys from the 1960s that you're going to have in there. I need my book, please. That's on one of the stands, because I just want to show you the nationally advertised prices that are on these. And I can tell you, this one's $54.50 and this one's $54.50. I can tell you these 2 coins are $108. We're $79.95. So silver has been going up at a ridiculous pace. Our response to silver going up at a ridiculous pace is to cut our price by 20% and give you 7 of the most popular coins ever made by the United States government. So those are 54, 54, and then all of these guys right here are $20 a piece. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. We have $200 coin by coin. $200 coin by coin. You're getting these coins in original, brilliant, uncirculated condition. And at $99.95, it's absolutely, truly amazing. At $79.95, a must buy, absolute must buy on this particular one. All of the brilliant uncirculated Kennedy half dollars from the 1960s, including the 1964P and the 1964D. It wasn't that long ago when silver was $50 an ounce. This pair, I would have to be $99.95 on. I'd have to be $99.95 just right there, let alone for $79.95, and I give you all 7 coins, all 7 coins.
Okay, I understand that. Yeah, nice.
That's a surprise. That's a little present for us.
Yeah. So we're going to give you a couple of minutes to make the decision to own this, but you don't want to wait because it is so limited. If you've noticed, this is also being offered for you on FlexPay. So remember, FlexPay gives you a chance to be able to have this ship immediately, and then you can pay over time, which is really wonderful. I think what's cool about this silver Kennedy is that it gives you an opportunity to be able to give a gift. You know, as I think about the people in my family, I know Mike always jokes with me. He goes, "You're always trying to give away the coins."
Well, you buy them and say, "Whoa, give them for this."
Well, you know for sure I don't quite give away all of them.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
But I think people find different reasons why they want to collect, whether it's historical value, right?
Well, yeah, like I said, November 22nd, 1963, America changed forever, the assassination of John F. Kennedy. This nation rushed to memorialize him. And they did so on our largest circulating coin at the time, which was the half dollar. So they started that in 1964. Okay, so we're over a half century of making the Kennedy half dollars. And in 1964, they made it at the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint. Once again, these coins are $50 a piece individually in brilliant uncirculated condition. Those 2 coins alone, $100 all day long, okay? They continue to make them in silver. Now, these are what are called 40% silver Kennedy half dollars. So these are the last silver coins ever made by the United States government that were intended for circulation. These, however, are uncirculated examples of those coins. So we just had the brand new Kennedy half dollar, the 2019, it was $120 and we sold 300 of them. I have got 50-year-old Kennedy half dollars here. This is 50 years old. 50 years old. The first 5 years of or 6 years of the Kennedy half dollar right here. I've got the first 6 years of the Kennedy half dollar, not at $120 a coin, but basically $13 a coin. In the nationally advertised catalog, $50, $50, and then $20 a piece across the board for every single solitary one of those. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, $200 on a coin-by-coin value. We're only $79.95. Okay,
so you've got here from 1964 to 1969. My birth year is in here.
Is? Mine's not. Sad.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring that up then. I'm sorry.
I'm a Franklin half dollar.
Well, you know.
And our producer, Steve, his
birthday is in here.
He's 66 right here.
Yeah. And he buys coins based on, you know, the year that
he said he has 13 of these right here.
Yeah, he does. The 1966, yeah. So, you know, cool. We all find things that we connect with.
People say, what do I collect? Whatever interests you, whatever strikes your fancy.
I tend to, what I've noticed for me, I kind of gravitate to a lot of the coins. Well,
I know you gravitate to the gold coins.
To the gold, to the gold coins. But I do, you know, I listen to you and I know when you're saying what you think your projections might be, I go along with those as well. If you want to own those silver Kennedys, they remain available for you. But as you can see, our show is a live show. We are here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Beautiful warm weather. So if you ever want to visit, we're a great place to visit. And of course, we get to share with you great coins tonight.
Okay, this is one of my, this is the golden dollar that the United States government did. I want to discuss this coin. This is probably a coin that has flown further under the radar than any other coin done by the United States government in probably the last decade or so. Last year, in 2018, the United States government releases what's called the innovation dollar. And the first of those are just coming out. The Delaware's coming out, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia are coming out this year. They're celebrating American innovation and entrepreneurs and innovators and all of that. They released an inaugural coin of this in December 14th last year. They did a Philadelphia mint, they did a Denver mint, and they did a proof coin from 2018 that they released in that. Now they threatened that they were going to make a reverse proof coin, but they didn't make it in 2018, didn't release it in 2018. They did something that I've never seen them do. They made a coin from 2018 and did not release it, did not sell it until 2019. That's what this is. This is the inauguration innovation dollar in reverse proof.
Nice.
They only made 75,000. They released them, see where it says first day ANA?
Yes.
Of the 75,000, which sold out instantly from the United States government, instantaneous, these things are already selling for 200, 300% premiums to their original issue price because they were released as a single coin. They released about 10,000 of them at the ANA show in Chicago. At the ANA show in Chicago. This coin is from, so not only do you have a coin that's only 75,000 in the limited edition, which is phenomenally rare and is ridiculously popular, and collectors are going crazy. You have it from not only the first day of issue, but the issue that happened on the floor of the show at the ANA in Chicago and was certified as such first day ANA. If you go back and look at first day ANA things, as a matter of fact, in 2014, they released the Kennedy half dollar at the ANA, so it's first day ANA Kennedy half dollars. The first one that went through the grading process, I think, sold for, I don't know, $60,000 or something ridiculous. It was such a madhouse. It was such a phenomenal madhouse that they promised that they would never, ever, ever release that coin at the ANA again because there was like fights over it. This coin they did, and while there wasn't fights, it was pandemonium. I was able to get a very limited number of these. This is the first time I've offered the NGC first day ANA, as you can see right here, in the reverse proof innovation dollar, the inaugural coin of the innovation dollar reverse proof. Folks, this is a absolutely unique collecting opportunity. Like I said, most people don't even know this coin exists. It was sold out one day from the United States Mint. This is going to be one of the most popular coin sets done by the United States government in the last 25 years. They only made 75,000. There can only be 75,000 sets. And in first day of issue, there's a couple of hundred of these first day ANAs that you're going to have right here. And these that you're going to see, look at this, reverse proof 70, first day, and that first day ANA is absolutely, positively critical. The first days of these not at the ANA, I've seen at this price and even higher, as much as $120, because this coin is so rare. It's very difficult to get in 70 or perfect condition that you're going to get. But then to get it from the first day of release, so it's another subset of 10,000 coins, which makes it ridiculously limited, where it came from the ANA, and it was the first day of the ANA as well, and it had to be certified, had to be in NGC's hands at the show, at the ANA. So we're buying these things from people with a cart and wheeling them with a cart over to the NGC grading booth so that they could get them, so they would be certified that they were first day ANA, an extraordinarily exclusive coin. So not only do you have a coin that's a complete and total sold out limited edition, a coin that does something that no other coin that I'm familiar with in my lifetime from the United States government. It was a 2018 coin that wasn't even released until 2019. And then sold out in a day. So it was 6 days after, or 6 months after it was supposed to be released, it was finally released, and it sold out in 24 hours. And then we've got this that was sold out at the ANA show in that first, it was about 2 or 3 hours that they're going to have right there. This is a truly, truly special coin. Like I said, I challenge you to find this anyplace else. This reverse proof ANA, it was In terms of numismatics, people always say, what do I collect? Ticks all the boxes. Unique coin. Okay, so it's inaugural, and the United States government's never done an inaugural coin before. State quarters, they just started with Delaware. They did, the National Parks quarters started with Delaware. You know, did the Sacagawea golden dollars. You know, they started, you know, Native American dollars. They started with the corn plant. There's no inaugural coin before. They did this as an inaugural coin that they've never done before, only 75,000. This is the reverse proof. It's certified perfect. It's certified first day, and it's certified from that ANA special coin show release that is relatively unique in American numismatic history. Great opportunity for you right there.
Well, we want to thank you very much. If you'd like to own it, just let us know. We'll be able to send this to you. So we've got talk about hobbies, crafting. We've got a big event happening right on hsn.com. As a matter of fact, the 15th through the 18th, you can enjoy our crafting event on hsn.com. There are tremendous values. There's a lot of new, really cool, creative products. So if you love crafting and you want to be able to take advantage of an exciting .com only crafting event, head over to hsn.com, and we certainly are going to invite you to do that. That happens from the 15th through the 18th of this month. Well, as we move into our final hour, it's nice that you've been with us throughout the hour. We've certainly enjoyed your company. But we, of course, are going to continue with more exciting values. You want to tell us a little bit about this?
Well, I don't know anybody else is going to be able to do this for you. Now, here's the interesting thing. I'm talking about the innovation dollars.
Yeah.
This is the entire 2018 set. So you get the Philadelphia Mint coin, the Denver Mint coin, the proof coin, and the reverse proof coin for $49.95. They're gonna come in this lens that you see right here. So it shows you, so here's the innovation dollar. Then you're gonna have San Francisco, Philadelphia, Denver, and then San Francisco proof as well. The reverse proof in this one happens to be San Francisco, as does the proof. That is the reverse of every single one of the coins in the set. So this is the first, this is the inaugural coin that goes in the set. Philadelphia Mint, Denver Mint, and then that's going to be, is that just absolutely spectacular. Now, given the fact that the reverse proof is sold out from the Mint, and I know there's people who are paying $49.95 for the reverse proof coin, let alone the proof coin, let alone the P's and the D's. So here's the key to this. It comes in the lens, custom lens, only available from us right here. So, the United States government does several things with this innovation dollar. First, they're doing some really cool stuff, really cool innovation things that people really don't even know about, and I'll discuss those here in a minute. Not a single one of these coins will ever be released into circulation. Not ever. You can only buy them from the United States Mint in bags or rolls to get the P's and the D's. So the least amount you can pay to get one of these is $32.95. Now you get other coins with that, but they don't sell single coins. So you're $64 here. The reverse proof, and here's the crazy part. So with the reverse proof, they only did 75,000. There's only 75,000 of these sets that will ever be in existence. And it's really not, we don't have 75,000 because lots of other people bought the reverse proof coin. We've only got a couple of hundred of these to go around that we can do in the auto ship. And here's the key to the auto ship. Look at the cool box that you get. So this is the golden dollar collection. So what you're going to do is here's what you get. You get the first, the inaugural thing. Your next shipment, okay, is going to be the Delaware quarter, or the Delaware dollar. And as you can see, they fit right into here, so the box will hold your entire set. So you're gonna have Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey.
We get the box the next shipment.
Absolutely,
okay.
You get the box, the next shipment is what you're going to get with that, and no additional cost or charge, of course.
And I gotta remind everybody, the great thing about any auto ship program is that you can cancel
absolutely
without penalty anytime. So never be afraid. Really, the wonderful thing about auto ship really is that the responsibility is on us to be able to make sure that we give you the coins, which is really terrific.
Your price can never go up. Your delivery's guaranteed.
Yes.
Now look, if you just want the inaugural coin, that's fine. $49.95. You don't ever need to get the additional coin. Now they announced, so the first coin's going to be Delaware. They're done in the order of statehood. And the Delaware coin is Annie Jump Cannon. It's a woman that's being honored. She designed the classification that they currently use for stars. So when they classify stars, they use a system that she came up with many, many years ago. Her name's Annie Jump Cannon. And so she is the astrologer to the stars, if you will.
That's really
with that.
awesome.
So we do that. Then Pennsylvania would be the next coin. What they're honoring in the Pennsylvania coin is the polio vaccine.
So a little bit of history with this.
A little bit of history with this. Then New Jersey, which is going to be the electric light bulb because of Menlo Park.
This is
So they're
awesome.
going to be in there. And then Georgia, which is your fourth shipment, they do in what's called the Trustee Gardens. It was the first official garden in the United States, 1792 in Georgia, still going, what's called the Trustees Garden. And so they're going to honor the Trustees Garden with the Georgia dollar that you're going to have. Remember, none of them released into circulation. This is your only way that I know of to get all four of these coins absolutely guaranteed. Your price can never go up. I guess I can put that. Right up there, just like that. So you're going to get one lens for each one. Cancel anytime. Return them within the return privilege. Your price can never go up. Your delivery is guaranteed.
Your price can never change. Your delivery is guaranteed, and you're always in complete control with auto ship. You can control the shipment dates as well. If you'd like to own this, it's available for you on our FlexPay. Grab it while it lasts.
One last thought. Remember, since it includes the reverse proof, only 75,000. Everybody else is going to do the 3-coin set, but the reverse proof limits it. In the world, there can only be 75,000 sets. That's what makes this special.
Well, don't miss it. 638714 is the item number. We want to remind you that we always have our coins on our website at hsn.com. There we literally, and I'm not kidding, we literally have hundreds and hundreds of coins that you don't even see on HSN TV. Mike, when are you back, darling?
7 p.m. tonight.
7 p.m. tonight.
7 to 9.
That's going to be Eastern time, big 2-hour show. I hope you can join us at that time. Thank you so much for being here. Thank all of you. Thank you so much for shopping with us. If there's anything that you've seen in the show that you would like, be sure to place your orders tonight before you go to bed. Well, coming up next, we are going to get you all set up for success for Thanksgiving, which is coming up in about 42 days. We've got an incredible today's special from Kitchen HQ, and we'd like to give you an encore presentation starting now. Have a wonderful night.